Hello everyone and a warm welcome back to our channel. Today we are excited to share another video featuring the old house of my grandparents. We will address the common issue that affects many older wooden houses, termite infestations. In this video, you'll see hidden corners of my grandparents' house that even we had not discovered until now. Moreover, we'll walk you through the process of uncovering the termite problem. We will show you how the damage was repaired and talk about the financial aspects. Come with me. Some of you might recall our previous video where we introduced our living room.
So here's our living room and also Marco's working room.
We've been living in this house for over a year, and before moving in, we couldn't detect any signs of termites. So the termites must have made their move within last 12 months.
One day I realized that the wood here in the corner was kind of spongy, so I lifted up the tatami and discovered the damage of the termites. After discovering the termites, we contacted a local carpenter to examine the affected areas. Today they come to open the whole floor to see how big the damage is.
We are kind of scared to hear how much the damage will cost. It was only after the floor was opened that we realized the extent of the damage. So not only the tatami and the floor below the tatamis were affected, the termites even attacked the piles on which the house was built. The carpenter explained that in some cases, the house needs to be broken apart because of termites. This could happen especially when the second floor gets affected. Luckily, we discovered the termites early enough. And they came up like this and then ate all the inside. So it seems they have likes and dislikes, so depends on the kind of the wood. They would eat more or less. For example, they would try to eat only the soft parts and then will leave those hard parts. From over there, it's actually connected to the whole house, even to the entrance and the bathroom.
In Japan, many old houses, including ours, are built above the ground on piles or pillars enhancing ventilation. Instead of replacing the damaged piles, the carpenter chose to reinforce the wood.
The repairs for the wooden damage amounted to 30,000 yen, roughly equivalent to 200 euro.
With the floor repaired and closed once again, we believe the construction work had come to an end. However, there was still a significant task ahead: treating the whole lower part of the house with pesticides.
2 craftsmen arrived a few days later to carry out the pesticide treatment.
This required opening the floor once more and creeping along the lower part of the house to carry out the pesticides.
Oh, そんなに飛ぶんですか？すごい。そっかそっか。じゃあすいません、よろしくお願いします。
During the pesticide treatment, the craftsman took some pictures of the underfloor of this house to give us an overview of the process. I'll show you some of them. As we see the line in the middle of the wood, termites build termite passes out of sand. Can you see the clump of sand on the upper left? This is also a termite path which was found under the kitchen. The pesticide treatment alone cost 230,000 yen.
入りやすい。
After all, even the tatamis had to undergo a treatment.
The carpenter just told us even the tatami mats got affected and 4 mats needs to be exchanged.
Keeping the tatamis could have posed a risk due to potential termite eggs inside.
As each mat is individual, they need to measure them and rebuild them. A week later, our new tatami mats arrived. After the tatamis were replaced, the repairs finally came to an end. While comparing the old tatamis with the new ones, we find out that they differ a lot.
Now I want to show you the differences between an old tatami and the new one, so you can see it right away. The old one is made out of straw, and for the new one these days they just use synthetic material. So only the top part is made out of natural material, and the inner part, so like this whole piece here, is made out of plastic. When you stand on this old one, you can right away feel it that it is way softer, while when you stand on this one, it almost feels like you are standing on a piece of wood.
Each of the new tatamis cost 30,000 yen. In total, we paid 430,000 yen for this damage. This is roughly equivalent to 2,500 euro. Here's the final result. Let's hope for the best that the termites will stay away from now on. Thank you for joining us on this journey through my grandparents' treasured old house. If you are interested, please also watch the first video we have made about our home.
So welcome to our home.
Below this tatami is something unique which we are going to show you now.
Can anybody guess what is it?
Since some of you were interested to know more about our work, we would like to share a short documentary that I have made in India. Basically, I'm a filmmaker. I direct documentaries for television and streaming platforms. In addition to this, I also work as an editor in the advertising industry. A couple of years ago, Senka and I began working on our first documentary together, focusing on climate change. This upcoming documentary, which we are releasing next week on our channel, shows the story of Marshi. a chai wali who prepares masala chai in the historic streets of Calcutta.